All right, we're gonna go to Vinny. Vinny from Brooklyn is calling in. Vinny, how we doing, pal? Hey, Scotty, how we doing? I told you about the bratwurst, right? Yo, Vinny, you did. So the bratwurst worked out for you. I see. You guys did all right against the Bills. I told you not to get down on this quarterback. I told you not to get down on this team. I told you we all got to get behind him. I told you we got to stay. Vinny, you did say all those things. I told you to take the Bills, right? Well, Vinny, I did listen to you. I told you to take the Jets. Wait a minute. I told you to take the Jets. I didn't tell you to take the Bills. Man, I said take the Jets. Take the points at home. Remember, I said 85% of the teams getting more than 6.5 points at home cover. You did say that, Vinny. Well, what happened? What happened in the game? Well, Vinny, I got to tell you, the Jets won the game. So, I want to thank you. I did win, a couple of shekels. I listened to you. I said, hey, math is math. No matter how I feel, I got to put my feelings aside. And, you sounded like sound advice. You sounded like a guy that knew what he was doing. And hey, I tell you, I had a fantastic day. I went home. The dog was feeling all better. He had the hangnail all taken care of. The wife was happy. The daughter was happy. Everything was great. The Jets, but the Mets, they just signed that reliever. I'm telling you, I don't know how to play the trumpet, but I'm going to learn. Very excited about that as well. But you got to be fired up about the Jets. We are for real. I don't think people understand exactly how good we are. We're going to go to New England. We're going to have a week off. We're going to rest. I would tell the boys, I would say, boys, rest your minds, rest your bodies. Of course, be careful. Be very careful. Don't get on any, ATVs like the guy from the Giants said. God bless. I hope he's all right. Don't get me wrong. I hope he's all right. That's very nice, Vinny. I hope he's okay. I don't, listen, you hate the logo on the front, but you don't hate the logo on the back. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. All right. So I'm not a Giant fan. I don't root for the Giants, but, personally, I hope the young man's okay. He gets back very short. But I would say to my players, if I was Salah, I would say, okay, celebrate. You guys deserve it. Take a little time off, rest the mind, rest the body, rest the soul, get yourself ready to go. And we're going to be ready to go because we're going to Foxborough. I'm going to Foxborough. I'm bringing my bratwurst to Foxborough. You're bringing the bratwurst to Foxborough? They don't have bratwurst in Foxborough. They don't have the good bratwurst like I got in Brooklyn. I get it from the meat market down the block. I get it, from Kevo's Meat Market, right behind Primo's. It's fantastic. It's the best meat anywhere in the tri-state area, anywhere in the country. They got the special brow. It's unbelievable. Obviously, it brings good luck to everybody involved. I'm very excited. Zach Wilson played a very good game. He managed the game. People say, you can't just be a game manager. Well, you got to be a life manager. You got to manage everything. He did a great job. I think that we've turned the corner. There was a corner and we turned at it. There was a fork in the road, just like there was a fork. Remember when Fozzie and Kermit were driving cross country, moving right along? There was a fork. There was a fork in the road. We could have went left. We could have went right. I don't know which way we went, but we went the right way. I'm very excited. We're going to beat the Patriots next week. You can mark it right down right now. All right, I wrote it down, Vinny. Thank you so much for the call. We love you. Enjoy yourself out there and, enjoy the bratwurst and have a good time at Foxborough.